Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting today. I just kind of wanted to update everybody on what's going on. I have received some serious amount of makeup because this year I'm working very hard at actually working better and smarter at spending the money on the products that I actually want and ones that I really want to review. Because there's so many things that I've actually wanted from the past and that I haven't actually had a chance to review for you guys because I just haven't been able to get them. But I've kind of taken in a bunch of hauls and I'm really looking forward to actually showing you guys what is the up and up on some of the things that I have now. So one thing that I also want to show everybody or talk to everybody about is I have a new subscription to something called Oh Yes. And I absolutely love it. It's only 14 something a month, maybe about $15. It's very, very similar to BoxyCharm. You get five products in your bag, and it comes in a nice foil envelope, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Last month I got a pink one, this month I got a silver one, so I'm very excited about that. And several of the products in there are extremely versatile. I have just a couple of the things here. Some of these are the brushes that we got from that, and one is called INM Heart, and I don't really know where, let's see, crease brush made in China, cruelty free. It's from INMO Cosmetics. So I've received a liner brush, a nice crease concealer brush, excuse me, I'm sorry, and then this one is going to be your crease brush. There were several things that we actually received with it, and I'm really looking forward to next month's box because I have just some thoughts about what to have about the first box, which I thought was absolutely amazing. The other thing that I got from them is a brow defining eyeliner pencil. And I'm telling you that I've actually fallen in love with this. This is called Holy Addiction, and it's WHOLLY Addiction. And what I did is I actually received two different eyeliners from them. Now, one of the ones that I've fallen absolutely in love with, and of course being a product of the 80s, this is something that I'm extremely happy about that somebody's bringing back. This is Koki International, and this one here is going to be another eyeliner pencil. This one's in purple, and I do believe that I actually received one in blue. That's correct. I duplicated my subscription on accident. So here's one that is in blue as well, and this one is called Royal Blue. This one is Eggplant, and this Eggplant I've worn twice. I got so many compliments on how blue my eyes were yesterday, so I'm absolutely in love. I'm looking forward to wearing the blue one as well. There was a new palette, a palette, and there was a lipstick in there that I have actually shared with someone who has a much better skin tone than I do when it comes to an orangish type of lipstick. It's a beautiful reddish orange, and I give it to Morgan from work. She just wears those really bold, vibrant colors, and it's something that she wears very, very well. So I went ahead and gave that to her, and it's just called Dangerous, I think was the name. And it was from Blast, I think is where it was called. I'll have to look at it again. But I also received a palette in some really, really gorgeous colors, and I think I might have it, but I might have to just kind of show that to you guys on another day. So yesterday, actually today, I got my BoxyLux charm, my BoxyLux box, and I'm so excited about it. I am just ecstatic, and I've already opened it. I have not touched anything though. I have not used anything. I haven't done anything like that. Now, what I have in here actually is some of the stuff that I've also ordered from BH Cosmetics. Now, you all know that I am a huge fan of BH Cosmetics. Their two Zodiac palettes are ones that I absolutely adore, and I use as much as I can. I am just a huge fan. So I did have two boxes when I went to work, but it was actually hurting my arms to carry the two boxes. So I have to say that I went ahead and was able to condense them down and put them in the one BoxyLux box. I had to actually charge my battery. How embarrassing is that? So in between charging my battery, what I actually did is I took all my daily makeup off because I actually have been to work for a 10-hour day. And because of that, sometimes you get a little shiny. So I don't have anything on. I have not put on a moisturizer. I haven't done anything, but I do use the Pharmacy makeup remover, the Green Clean, and I absolutely love it very, very much. So what I also did in between then is I went ahead and grabbed the palette that I received from that and It is actually one by Beauty Creations. Goodness, Beauty Creations. And what this is here, it's called Emerald. And it really is an absolutely stunning palette. I love it. I've already used it a couple times, so I just want to let you know this is actually what it looks like, and it is truly, truly amazing. I think that the greens in it and the maroons that actually match each other are just really stunning. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, there's about 8, there's 10 actually, 10 matte shades and 5 shimmers, and it's easy to use, and it's just like what I said before. This is a stunning palette. It's really wonderful, and it is just so easy to use. These are very blendable, and they were very, very easy to use, and so I have found that this is actually one of my favorites. I'm working harder, especially in this new year. Another thing that I really want to do is that I really want to branch out of just my neutral tones that I use all the time, and I'm working harder at that, and I've talked to you guys about that before. So what I was saying is this haul that I made from Ulta is another one, because at the end of the year, oftentimes at the beginning of the year, especially come January 1st, people are trying to get rid of their stock and that kind of stuff because of inventory time, and obviously they pay taxes on the inventory that they still own. So you will find that so many businesses actually put so much stuff on clearance, and because of that you get some really great deals. Now, one thing that I did actually repurchase, because I've fallen in love with this, and this has been my go-to from now on for a very, very long time, the L'Oreal True Match. This is a new shade. It is actually in, it's Vanilla W2.5, and because when we went to the DR I did get a little bit of color, I feel that my regular W2 is just a little bit too light, and when you hold them together it's just a little bit warmer, and it actually matches my skin tone so much better. So there's a new purchase. The other thing that I just want to let you guys know about, I went ahead and purchased the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. Now this I did pay full price for. Not that it was expensive, I think it was like $5. I'd have to actually check out some of the prices for you, but oftentimes you can do that. You guys can do that. You know how to get around on the web. So this is e.l.f. the 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I didn't think that I was going to be able to find another concealer that I fell in love with other than the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, because that one really actually did work, and especially when we age. A lot of times underneath our eyes seem to be a little bit more crepey, and especially because I am such a hooded eye and I don't have too much visual space, I like to bring more color down where people can see it, whether it be with a highlighter, whether it be with, you know, bolder shades, whether it be with a new lippy, that kind of stuff. But this, wow, it is worth every bit of the money, every bit. And I just think that it is absolutely amazing. The color that I have here is called Fair Beige, and I find that it is just a perfect little pick-me-up and a perfect little highlighter for what I have. Now, I don't have a lot of Physicians Formula just because I find that they're expensive. A long time ago, I was able to purchase, or I went ahead and picked up a couple of their pressed powders, and I don't have a lot of blushes, believe it or not. I'm such a neutral tone person. It's something that I use all the time. So this time what I did go ahead and buy was the Physicians Formula Butter Blush, and this one is in Plum Rose. It's one of their Moo Woo Butter Blushes, and it does smell like the beach. It reminds me so much of the Dominican Republic and how much fun that we had there. But this is what this is their butter blush. This is in, again, Plum Rose. Absolutely love it. I fell in love with this, so I've been using it for a couple days. There is a Morphe, small Morphe palette that I did end up picking up on blushes. One is called Maker, Creator, and then Influencer. And again, I've been working harder at finding some more blushes. Blushes is one of the most expensive things in makeup, and I think that that's kind of cruel because there's so much that you can use. But anyway, this is made by Morphe. This is a blush trio. And again, this is called their Pops of Peach. And I think that what would be really great for me is more of a coral color, more of a peach color. So this is one that I've actually chosen. I know it's covering my face, but I have kind of a small window that I can do it in. This was on clearance, and I'm so excited to try it. It's called the Flawless Foils. This color is called Overcome. This one's from Makeup Revolution, again called Overcome, and they're Flawless Foils. And what comes with it is a primer that you can actually use, so you don't actually have to use any of the primers. So I think that when I do use this, what I will be doing is actually showing the color and demonstrating the color a lot better. Now, another palette that I have been looking forward to all the time, Juvia's Place is one of the most amazing color companies, and I just absolutely love their palettes. I have fallen in love with them. I never could decide how I really wanted to do them because I was so intimidated by the color, but I do not find that this one is that way at all. I went ahead and busted out of my norm. I went ahead and busted out of my norm, and this is one of the palettes that I ended up buying. Again, I think it was on sale for like $9, $10, maybe $12. Again, I don't really pay that much attention to prices, guys, and I am so sorry. The colors that are in it, and if they are moved, that is all my fault. It's something that I did, but I have used numerous ones of these colors, and whoa, my eyes just absolutely popped. And so I think that I have my first one. It will definitely not be my last, but this one is Be One with Your Creation. So I'm very, very excited about this one. This is the Masquerade Mini by Juvia. And again, because women of color, I think I'm going to be so bold out there and put out there that I believe that Juvia's place is one for women of color, and to introduce color into the palettes of people's lives, because we got so mundane when it comes with the neutrals and the cool tones. You just get into a habit of just using the same colors, and this Juvia's place has never, they have never strayed from offering numerous colors. And I think, again, I will stray out there saying that I believe that this is one of the most wonderful things, and especially it's offered for women of color. And because I find that women of color, their makeup is just, it's so stunning on their darker skin tones, and just absolutely beautiful. And I am not jealous, but envious, with the utmost respect, that some of the colors that when they are put on the skin, the blues and the yellows and the burgundies, it just absolutely stunning. So we're going to get back into the BoxyCharm when my camera died. So again, I hope I have enough battery power. We're going to go with that. But anyway, okay, we're going to go with that with battery power. So I'm going to go ahead and open up what I have in my BoxyCharm. Now, in this BoxyLux, actually, because I do belong to the quarterly BoxyLux, I have fallen absolutely in love with what we got this month. They hit it spot on. Again, what I was telling you guys about earlier is I did order a couple things from BH Cosmetics, and I did actually put those in here as well, so I will definitely discuss those with everybody, but I want to go over what I got in my BoxyLux. Now, BoxyLux is it's a monthly subscription, I think for about $21. You get 5 full-size products, and you can always go to BoxyCharm.com, and that's how you can sign up. It's a recurring every month rebuild, or you can pay quarterly, or you can pay yearly. Now, I went ahead and decided to upgrade. So every quarter what we get is something, they call it BoxyLux, and it's about 8 products. Yeah, 8 products for an increased fee of about $25. Please forgive me, I'm not exact on that, but again, it is an increased fee of about $25 on top of your monthly subscription of about $21. So this month, wow, this month when I added up everything that we were getting is about a $302 box for basically less than $50. I am just absolutely floored by what is in this box. And it's called La Vie en Rose, something in French. It's absolutely wonderful. And I just, everything's in here has the description. So I'll just go ahead and get started with what I got. I did get a Becca lipstick. This is in taupe. And the Becca lipstick is coming, it's in one of their ultimate lipstick gloves. Moisturizer, 8-hour long wearing silky satin color infused with the next generation of hyaluronic acid. This one retails for $24. And it is not cheap. These are one of the very expensive cases because they're magnetic. This color is absolutely amazing. This would definitely be a color I would wear every single day. This probably would be a go-to, but you have to listen. Aha, it's a metallic top. Love it. Absolutely love it. And the boxes often come recyclable. I know that BH does that as well. So I would check for your boxes, make sure that you get them recycled. Our second one here is, this is a train case by BoxyCharm, just another perk of being a charmer. This exclusive BoxyCharm Cosmetics case is not only extremely chic, but very spacious and perfect for the charmer who has their glam on the go. And I'm always out and about. Oftentimes, sometimes I'm running behind when I'm getting ready for work, so I do take my makeup with me. I am, like we've discussed before, I'm a huge comic book lover, and Deadpool is one of my absolute favorites. And I do have a Deadpool makeup bag that I do take with me. And this one is a pop-up one, and so I'm looking forward to be able to put stuff in it. We're going to take the papers off. Obviously, I told you guys that I did open the box, but I hadn't actually worked with any of the products. It's adorable. It's a little holographic type of thing. This would be definitely wonderful to take with me anywhere that I go. Just put that down just for lack of time. Okay, another thing is these Lily lashes. These were retail. This is in the faux mink. They're limited edition ones in the faux mink. And they're Lily lashes. Add volume, length, and drama to your lashes with your new limited edition faux mink Gia pair of Lily lashes. Wing style, cruelty free, durable enough to give you up to about 20 wears. These retail again for about $25. I'm really looking forward to wearing these because they're gorgeous, and they're tapered in on the inside, so they hopefully won't be brushing my nose. I really enjoy that. Another thing, this is the first time that I've actually seen this, and they gave us two fingernail polishes that are from Deborah Lippmann. Okay, so moving on, this is going to be the Moda brushes themselves. It's a powder and a soft glow. It says excellent for wet and dry product, waterproof metallic handle, sturdy aluminum, secure bristles, professional quality fibers. Now these in itself, hi Sinclair. Your new Moda 2-piece powder brush soft glow kit is the ultimate dynamic duo. The two brushes were designed to give you your desired look. The elegant rose gold tapered handles and two-tone synthetic brush hair make this brush set the perfect addition to your brush collection. These in turn retail for $29.99 or $30. Let's just round it up to 30. I am a brush hound. I just absolutely love brushes. I love trying new ones. These are also 100% vegan. They're both cruelty free as well because I don't really like to use anything less than. Now, another thing that I really want to try is I have been waiting, and I'm on the list over and over and over for the new Jeffree Star brushes, so I'm really looking forward to trying those because I think they look really great. IT Cosmetics is a fantastic place to get any mascara from. I know that the IT mascara is out there and people are really loving it. But this Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream Anti-Aging Armor Rejuvenating Concentrate. This actually was designed for them by plastic surgeons. And I'll read you what it says. It does retail for about $50, $48 to be exact. Developed with plastic surgeons, Confidence in a Cream is your new #1 anti-aging moisturizer. Perfect for all skin types, even the most sensitive. This quick absorbing super cream immerses your skin in moisture, gracious, I am tired. Restores visible radiance, reduces the look of pores, discoloration, lines, and wrinkles, and improves the look of firmness. You'll see powerful results instantly and more dramatic results over time. So that's one thing that I really like doing. So again, on a side note, this Confidence in a Cream, I'm kind of looking forward to it. It does say for all skin types. So if I wake up in the morning and I'm a complete oily mess, then I know it's not going to go as well as I really want it to, but like I said, I'm willing to give it a go. I'm good with that. Now, two things that we also received was a Color FX did a palette for them. And I understand that these are new products that the owner of BoxyCharm was really looking forward to doing because he feels like they're moving in a much bigger area. And so they were really looking forward to doing more things with companies and that kind of stuff. This Color FX is a Perfector Face Palette. Now, I know it's grayed out, so hopefully it shouldn't shimmer too much, but some of these colors in here are absolutely beautiful. Here's a highlighting illuminator up here, Moonbeam in the center, Divine, Sublime, Stellar, and then Silhouette down here in the corner. In this corner here, I am really looking forward to using this blush color. I'm very excited about it. I think I'm going to try that tomorrow. This is a highlighter, contour, a brightener highlighter again, a finishing powder, and the blush. The blush I'm really looking forward to using, so I'm definitely going to try that tomorrow. Now, my absolute favorite thing in this box. If it's not just for brushes, then it is for eyeshadow palettes. I am just oh, Hunter stares at me all the time and he wonders why in God's name I spend so much money on them. But you know what? I just love them and I want to try them out for you guys, and I want to let you know what is a good deal and what isn't. Now, another Morphe palette. Absolutely wonderful. This is an eyeshadow palette from Morphe, and it says right here it's a 15 shade artistry palette. Indulge in infinite eye looks. The mirrored palette features 15 crazy, creamy, powerfully pigmented shadows, so you can mix, match, and blend. So this is going to be rounding out the entire box at $16. That one is the It Cream. I think I told you was almost $50. It is $48 itself. When I actually added up every single one of these products, again, $302. So a $300 box for about $50. Wow, you really can't bust that up. And you know what, for trying different products, and I'm really hoping that the owner of BoxyLux and BoxyCharm really wants to move on and get some great indie brands in here. The bigger brands are fantastic, but they have their name out there. The indie brands are the ones that are going to make this world. So let's go ahead and look at this Morphe palette. See what we got. Oh, this was, I mean, and it's heavy. I will tell you, this is very, very heavy. It is a well-made palette. It is very well anchored. I'm going to try not to make it so you guys can't see, but here we go. These colors are absolutely stunning. Look at the purples and, you know, the shimmer shades and everything that's going with it. I absolutely just think it's one of the most wonderful palettes I've ever seen. I am loving my Jaclyn Hill palette. So some of the things that I actually got from BH Cosmetics, who again, like I said at the beginning of this video, is that they are seriously one of my most favorite companies. I just think that their products are amazing. Their cost is phenomenal, so affordable, and there are so many things that women could actually purchase through here now. Two of the things that I did end up getting with them was Chill Pill and Gnarly, and what these are their eye lights. They're called eye lights. They are waterproof eye colors, and I have one in the Gnarly, which is coming in green, and then I have one in the Chill Pill, which is in blue. Now, I did swatch these on the back of my hand because I was discussing these with my friend Diane at work, and she is also a big makeup guru, and we were talking about how wonderful they are. They went on so smooth and just so wonderful. They blended out with their own dollop at the end. It's just a small one about like this. So I did touch these, but this one, it's so beautiful with any blues, with any yellows, with any oranges. This would be absolutely stunning. This one goes with any purples, any reds, anything. I am really looking forward to these. I do know that they dried down very nicely on the back of my hand. They did not run, they did not transfer, they didn't do anything, at least on my hand. And I worked with them. I left them on my arm for about 6 hours tonight, so that was amazing. Again, this is something I've been wanting forever and ever, and I really want to talk about this. This is taking me back to Brazil, and it is an absolutely fantastic palette. What I love about this palette, and again, I will remove the little plastic that it comes in. It does smell, it smells like factory, so there is a small odor to it. It does come with a mirror, and I will try not to flash everybody. But anyway, this is what they are. Now, what I absolutely love about this palette is look at the size of the pans. This has a 24-month expiration date. Now, the size of the pans are about the same size as your thumbnail. What I find so wonderfully appealing about this is that the size of the pan, you could use all of these colors within a 2-year time frame, and you would still be able to use it up. It will not expire by the time you use these small pans. Now, what I was comparing it to was the Morphe one, because the Morphe pans come so much bigger. And you know what? I do not know if I would ever be able to use all of these up in the time frame that I should by the time it expires. This one has a only 12-month expiration date. So from the moment that I started this, by the time after Christmas next year, it's gonna be expired. So that's kind of heartbreaking, but I am looking forward to using it. I have so many palettes. I've told my friends that I can't wait to share with them, which is so very excited. Quite a few of these I've used just a couple colors out. I can't use them all 24/7 as much as I really would like to. So you know, just based on that fact, I just think that it's fantastic. I've worked so hard to get so much more comfortable with myself and doing my transitions and working with my shades and actually working better on in colors, that I'm getting out of my comfort comfort zone and just really working on that. And this one was a really big purchase. I think I only paid like $12 for it. It's absolutely amazing. Again, from BH Cosmetics, Take Me Back to Brazil. And I often think of this one. I think Take Me Back to the Dominican Republic. We had such a good time there. So that is just the haul that I have for now. I do not know how I can actually work out enough of everything that I've received. I'm just overwhelmed with everything. So I will seriously be working with everything that I have, and I will be doing some more demonstrations, some more tutorials. I will be talking more MS stuff. My heart is broken, but Selma Blair, she is an actress, and she recently, or as of late, has been diagnosed with MS, and she's actually come out and she's discussed a little more about what has happened with her diagnosis and how she's feeling now and how her son took it. And there's a couple interviews with her as well, and I believe that she's really a wonderful example to look forward to. She has spasticity in her vocal cords. I'm going to just give you the short version of that, meaning the muscles that actually control your throat, these ones that you sing with, talk with, everything, they vibrate for her. When she goes to use those muscles, there's not a constant signal that is able to tell those to actually work in a solid voice where you can just go and the whole thing comes out perfectly. Yeah, they turn around and become spasmodic, so that when she speaks, she's actually not able to 100% speak like this anymore. She does walk with a cane. She had one specially made for herself, and I was very impressed. So she's doing very well. She's limited, but when I watched the interview, I was very impressed. She was still wearing 3-inch heels and still walking on her own. She did take care. She did ask the person she was with to if she could hold their arm while they were going out to wherever they're going to sit and visit. So make sure that you YouTube those things. She did speak to, I think it was Nightline, and I think on ABC. So please forgive me though, just go ahead and Google her name or YouTube her name, Selma Blair. She young actress. I don't think she's in her 30s at some point, and just heartbreaking. I wish the best for her, and I love it that she's coming out and bringing out some more limelight about multiple sclerosis. I have spoken about that before, that this disease had seriously taken a back step. But anyway, battery's dying. I'm going to wrap this up. I hope everyone stays healthy. Subscribe to my channel. Leave me any comments or questions, and I wish you all well. Stay healthy.